Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar, and we have the Wish Wednesday. Alright, so Wish Wednesday, this is an opportunity for you guys to wish for songs during the week and for me to bring them up here on Gordon Guitar. And we have a wisher here. You are called 3x Figo or 3 times Figo. I'm not really sure what's your name there. Anyway, the important thing, you know who you are, and you wished for this song from Summer Walker featuring BRYSON TILLER. This one is called Playing Games. Alright, so this one is special for you and for you Summer Walker fans out there. I believe there are some. And yeah, great song. Thank you for wish for this song, and this has a little bit of an old school vibe to it. Great, I love that. So let's dive into this one, Playing Games. All right, so you see we have capo high up here on the 7th fret, and that is because we want easy grips and also at the same time these high notes. Okay, so that's the reason for playing here with capo on 7th. So capo on 7th, and with that we have 4 different chords that goes in the same order through the entire song. So let's take a look at the chords first. The first one will be E minor 7. So that is open E, second A, open D, open G, open B, and open E. So very easy. The next chord will be B minor 7. So that's a bar chord. And that's a bar here on the 2nd fret, sorry. So on 2nd, and then you have to bar all strings except for the last E here, the bass. So 5 strings from bottom up, and then the rest will be 4th on D and 3rd on B. All right, so the next chord will be C major 9. And if you have a guitar like me, I don't have this cutaway and only 12 frets up to the body here. You'll perhaps struggle a bit, but it's just to get used to it. I am by now, or so. I'm going towards that direction, and I play this for half an hour now, so I feel a little bit comfortable with it. So you need to place your bar here, finger on the 3rd fret. All right, so same there, all strings except from the last E, so 5 strings, and then the rest will be 5th on D and 4th on G. So that's the C major 9. And then the final chord will be A minor 7. Much easier. So that is open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. So there we have the chord, guys. And before we go further here, if you appreciate Wish Wednesdays, that's the thing here on Gordon Guitar. I really love that part of this channel to bring up your songs. Then feel free to subscribe here to this channel, and feel free to leave a comment for future wishes there. So before we go on, click the subscribe button there. Now let's look at this one. We have this lick going on here, and it's based upon these 4 chords. We'll come to the strumming later, but first let's take a look at the patterns playing here. So the first one goes like this, E minor 7. All right, so what I do there, I just have the chord as it is, the E minor 7, and go from the bass down. So open E, 2nd A, open D, and open G, and then I play this part. So what I do here, I prepare for the next chord and in the same time play 2 notes. So that is open E, and then with my bar finger, my index finger, I'm preparing for the B minor 7. So I'm placing that on the 2nd fret E string. So I'm hitting this open E and 2nd E, but I do that with my full bar finger to have that ready for next chord. So slowly like this. And I place a bar there on the 2nd fret. So that is the E minor 7. And with that bar finger, I'm just adding the 4th fret on D string and 3rd fret on B string to get the B minor 7, and I just make 1 downstroke all the way down from A string and all the way down 5 strings till the E. All right, so that is one of these challenging parts here in the song. So all right, and if you don't get this right, sometimes I don't, with this second E kind of just dies. You don't have time to get it. Yeah, it's no problem. You get the E minor and then to B minor 7. That's the important thing here. So could be like that as well. Just the open E and then the B minor 7. Then after B minor 7, you're finished with that chord pretty much. You have a pause there, and then what I do here from the B minor 7, I play this part. Sorry, that's the part there. All right, so I'm keeping the bar there. All right, and I'm playing the 2nd fret on the E string, then 5th on E, then back to 2nd on E, then 3rd B, and 2nd on G. But many of these notes, a couple of them, you have that with your bar finger, so that's the reason for I'm keeping the finger placed on that 2nd fret. All right, so I'm playing like this slowly. So 2nd E, 5th E. So 2nd E for my bar finger, 5th E I need to add, then back to 2nd E for my bar finger, then 3rd B string I need to add, and 2nd G on my bar finger. So that's how it works. So 1 down on B minor, then yeah. All right, so that's the B minor 7. All right, let's move on from this grip, B minor 7, to the next grip, which is this C major 9. You're gonna play that like this. So that's just from the A string and all the way down. You can also do a downstroke slow, like I'm used to get my fingers there. So that gives us 3rd on A, 5th on D, 4th on G, 3rd on B, and 3rd on E. So just from the chord down. And then you have the A minor 7 parts. You go to that chord pretty fast. Grab it as it is and play again 1 downstroke. Faster than the C major 7, like this. So that gives us open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E, fast. And then you have the final, that is open B, 1st B, open B. And I play the hammer on pull-off technique there, so I'm just picking the first open B there with my right hand, my picking hand, and then the finger hammers on and pull off. So open, first open B, then I play the 2nd G and open G. So I pick the 2nd G and I pull off to get the open G. All right, so that is the A minor, and that's the end of this picking pattern here. So slowly I'm going to take you through one full round from E minor to A minor 7, and then I'm going to give you one standard tempo or two. Let's see. So it's easier actually in standard tempo, so let's go. Yeah, I see I need some more practice there. But anyway, it's going better and better, and that's what it's gonna do for you as well, I'm sure there. So yeah, that was the notes. Now let's take a look at the strumming pattern. All right, so like I said, same chords, of course, and we will have this strumming pattern that goes over 2 chords, so we need to pair them up. So we're gonna look at the transition here from E minor 7 to B minor 7. All right, so the E minor 7, or part 1, goes like this: down, down, up, clap. So that is down, down, up, clap. And then you quickly change to the next chord, in this case the B minor 7. You're gonna play down, down, up, clap, down, up. So it's a down immediately after this E minor, but then you have a short pause there, and then comes down, up, clap, down, up. So like this. So down, pause, and then down, up, clap, down, up. And then you use the same principle here for the C major to the A minor. So you're gonna play in the same way for E minor 7 and for C major there. So down, down, up, clap, and then to the A minor, down, down, up, clap, down, up. So let's take that as well. Together, everything sounds like this. You can play with it, and it's called playing games, so feel free. This was Summer Walker's playing games, like I said, and thanks to you, Figo 3x or 3 times, I'm not sure there. And feel free, everybody, to wish for songs here. You're welcome to leave a comment here on Gordon Guitars. So till next time, guys, play tuned.